It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2019 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT four-wheel drive crew cab. 6.2 liter engine. You got the 22-inch painted black aluminum wheels with the Bridgestone all-terrain tires, chrome mirror caps, and you also have those task lights right there. So to operate that, it's going to reach in and press this button right here, and that's going to send off a very bright LED light. It's going to illuminate any camp space that you're at, workspace, tailgate party, and they only work in parks. So if you can't accidentally leave them on and cause problems for the other drivers on the road. And turn them off again right there, and you do have cargo lamps, your drive mode, including trailer and sport mode, your four-wheel drive select with auto track, memory seat and memory mirror with two presets, nice wood grain trim notes, and you have power folding mirrors. So all you need to do is press that button right down there, and you'll see those folding mirrors in action. And you do have the driver blind spot system as well, so that will illuminate if you have somebody in your blind spot. The new longer running boards, door to door, all leather upholstery throughout, sunroof above, and power driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. Okay, we're going to work our way here from left to right, lots to see. You've got the leather wrap steering wheel, and it is heated. And you also have the forward collision warning, so you can set that up for different distances, and it's going to keep you informed about the flow of traffic around you. Headlights and turn signals and intermittent wipers, and you also have the gear shifter with tow haul over here, hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu, which allows you to scroll through and seek all kinds of information that you need to know about your new SLT 1500. And you do have the push start ignition. And did I mention the volume control? Right there behind the steering wheel, you can crank those tunes up. You do have Bose audio, so you're getting the best possible sound. You've got AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. You also have the HD radio for expanded entertainment options. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, different user profiles. You can create 3 profiles. And when you sign in as the driver with your key fob assigned to you, it's going to find your hands-free unit first, because you can pair more than one device here. So if your passenger has a paired device, you as the driver are going to have the options for hands-free first and foremost. You also have the onboard navigation with turn-by-turn, and you have climate control available here on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And the camera function will allow you to use in lower speeds, including trailer trajectory vault mode, and you have the hitch view as well. And of course, it's also a full color rear backup camera. Dual zone climate control for heating and air conditioning. You got your AC there, fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters. You have heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. And you've got the lane keep system, so it'll gently guide you into your lane of traffic. Parking sensors on off, and you can disable the auto stop function there if you wish to do so. You got the power tailgate button, hazards, traction control, and this will turn on and off the power in the rear of the vehicle. Express windows up and down. 3-prong, 12-volt USB and USB-C. You got your trailer brake there, and you got your wireless charging mat, so if you have a compatible smart device, you can charge up those phones right there while you drive. And a pair of cup holders, another place to rest a device right here, and if you need to charge up with cables, you can do so here. You've got USB, USB-C, and auxiliary. Full powered slide and tilt sunroof with the manual sunshade. Controls for that located right here within arm's reach of the driver. And you've got the sliding rear window. And overhead lighting on both sides. OnStar services. And now we're going to take a look at that multi-pro tailgate. Now this multi-pro tailgate video is going to come to you from a different SLT, but all the features and functions are exactly the same, so let's check it out. Let's check out that multi-pro tailgate now. So much to see here. Now I'm just going to press this button here twice. You got the dual buttons. By pressing them twice, that's going to allow them to fold down just like so. And what you have now is an opportunity to actually lean on in. You've got that space there, you can lean on in, so if you've got some bicycles, some lumber, anything back there, it's going to make it easier to lean in and to grab. And of course, if you fold it down again, one more step, what you now have is a very easy step to climb on up into the bed of the truck itself. And excuse me while I switch hands here and lean on in. You do have the grab bar as well, so how easy is that going to be? It's going to make life so simple to just step on in and pull yourself here into this truck. And as you can see, you do have the box liner in here, the tie downs throughout, and those new LED box lights, larger and brighter than the older versions, and they point inwards and give you kind of a cross light effect. And again, stepping here into out of the truck, very simply done. Now remember, I'm doing everything with one hand on the camera, so imagine how simple that's going to be for you. Alright, so I'm going to put the grab bar back in place and put the tailgate back up and start from scratch. And this time I'm going to use the key fob and just press twice here, and there you go. There's your power tailgate in action. And you can actually use it as a stopgap here as well. So I'm going to pull that one section up. So you imagine if you've got the off-road vehicles, maybe some more sheets of lumber, that's going to give you even more space to load into the rear of the vehicle. By pressing this button here, I'm just going to fold down the top portion. What you got now is a little workspace. Set your drinks there maybe even, if you're at a tailgate party. And put that back in position again. And we do have the 400 watt power, the tie downs again, those bright LED lights, and you also have new lights above which are brighter and they point downwards as well, so that's an improvement. So if you want to see what's here in the rear of your truck in some darker conditions, that is going to be a nice little touch as it points downwards. And the last thing we're going to check out here that's new with the tailgate itself is you've got the bright LED lights which point downwards to where hookups are for trailer and hitch. So if you're working away in the dark, that's going to make life a lot easier for you as well. And you do have the new larger tailgate steps to accommodate those hard toe work boots, the snowmobile boots in the winter. Fantastic stuff. And as mentioned, that multi-pro tailgate video coming to you from a different SLT truck, but all the features and functions are exactly the same. So you got the 22-inch aluminum wheels. And check out the rear of the vehicle. Perforated leather seats continue. And you've got the heated seats in the rear, USB, USB-C, auxiliary, and you have some storage space located within the seats themselves. Split bench seat, deep tinted glass throughout, fold down armrest with cup holders, soft touch materials, you got the wood grain trim notes. And you got the fog lights up front, the front parking sensors, the tow hooks, and that'll complete your look around this 2019 Sierra 1500 SLT. If you want to see this one in person, we are at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.